Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to offer you some solstice messages that are intuitive and channeled. If you're new to my channel, I'm Anika Ray and I am a spiritual intuitive. I really specialize in soul to soul guidance. I do also Akashic records guidance, and my messages are very spiritual in nature. So if you are a spiritual seeker, a light worker, and are on that path of spiritual awakening, this may resonate with you. This is a timeless reading, although we are talking about solstice. So this is the winter solstice we're talking about, so December 21st, but you can use them whenever you really need them and if it resonates with you. Now, how I work is I'm going to really give us some intuitive and channel messages first, and then we're going to jump into some tarot and oracle reading. And on that note, why don't we start right away? And the first thing is what I'm receiving. And just if you're wondering, as I was getting ready for the reading, I felt a really deep presence of masters, ascended masters. If you are into the ascended masters, specifically who is showing up here is Saint Germain very, very clearly. Even when I shuffled the deck, the color purple, which is this violet flame, came through. And the first thing is this solstice is very much opening the portals to you, into your heart, to dive into your heart and to really think of that compassion for yourself and for others of your mankind. That's coming from Saint Germain. This is what I'm receiving, but also from other ascended masters that are very much about awakening this heart-centeredness within humanity, awakening this place where there's less judgment and more kindness and compassion and love for, your brothers and sisters. That's what the masters are saying, to not also be afraid of your own truth, whatever that may be. The truth will set you free. And when they're saying, on what they're saying is, it's not about the truth that you need to impose on others. It's not about just you speaking the truth or, sort of like telling the truth. It is very much about you knowing your own truth. Like, what is my inner truth? This leads you into discernment. So they're also calling you into that inner voice of discernment, into the voice of the presence that resides within you, that consciousness, the divine. And you're really meant to hear that truth that is soul driven, soul level truth, and that can guide you. A lot of you are questioning whether this particular truth can be also useful to you in a regular life, right? Everyday life. But they're really bringing this message that the truth opens the door to possibilities in everyday life. What the truth can show you is, that deep soul level truth about self, others, the world, that discernment, that spiritual awareness, that heart-centeredness. It can show you a different kind of life or approach to life and living, more in alignment with the divine, with the soul, more in that present moment, more in the heart space, spending your time in a heart space, and it can open more possibilities for you. For a lot of you, this can mean changing your mind about some things, some people, some places. It could mean changing your environment or surrounding yourself with, with people that are like-minded, but they want to just tell you that no matter who you choose, that, they're still human, right? There can be some shortcomings, but what's really important for you is to feel like this new environment is supportive of your inner truth. And that no matter what, right, you can't protect yourself from the entire collective, and you're not meant to, because you're meant to learn from others that are different. But it's also supportive to you to be around, those that are like-minded. And if that means traveling to places, because some of you are called to travel to places that you've not been to, Some of you are called to completely uproot yourself and your family to come to a new place where it's the new vibration, a new environment that brings more to you. And so they just want to really leave you with that message of love and light to turn to your inner truth, acknowledge it for yourself, surround yourself with people that are like-minded, but not reject those that are different. And if you need to make some drastic changes because of listening to your inner voice and heart, to really go ahead and do so. There's a lot of healing coming your way and a lot of, wisdom that is available to you through the Ascended Masters if you choose to open yourself up to it. Okay, and then they're leaving me with some frequencies, which is the 333, which is really that unity consciousness, that heart-centeredness. As a matter of fact, they're mentioning Divine Mother, Father, and Child. And so that Trinity. And so really utilizing these frequencies and these numbers. Also, that could be an angel number, 333, or even 3333, like 4 threes. And so utilizing that to meditate with during the solstice and to open yourself up to that inner wisdom, to set the intentions that are aligned with your heart and with your soul and with your inner truth. I hope that was helpful to you. Now I'm going to move into the second part. So if you are going to stick around for the second part, great. If not, I'm sending you lots of love and light. Please like, share, subscribe to this video. And if you need some more guidance, the links will be in the description as to how we can connect for further readings and consultations and some classes that I offer. Great. Welcome to part 2, Winter Solstice guidance with Oracle and Tarot cards. All right, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to just use some Oracle and Tarot cards very briefly. I've already pre-shuffled. I'm going to show you the card as I'm giving you some additional guidance around it. And I asked specifically for our winter solstice. And the first card from the tarot deck that came out is this beautiful Star card. So just like in the first part, if you were not following, there's a lot of healing energy coming through this portal of love and light. What they really want to acknowledge is to look for that star also within you, right? That you are that bright star, that you are that portal through which the divine operates, and that you can raise your own vibration in the moments that you really need it, through healing and through more of that discernment that you find within you. It's pretty straightforward. A lot of you, the card number 2 that came through is the High Priestess. I don't know if I can show everything, and I'm going to try, but there's some nudity, so I don't want us to get censored from YouTube. But the High Priestess, a lot of you are light workers and high priestesses. This is the card of the past lives. You have done a lot of ritualistic things for solstice. If you're called to do that and open those energies and portals to your past life, please do so, because you have the power to also gather your own community around you. So if you are a leader, if you're going to do a meditation, if you're going to do some sort of ritual, they're inviting you to do so, and they're saying not even think twice. Do it for yourself, do it for your own community. Bring that ancient knowledge back into the awareness, into your awareness and to your own field, and activate it by doing these rituals. There is this, again, energy of the pink, which is heart chakra. So acknowledge the heart chakra in the solstice. Honor it. Honor your own heart. Honor your own divine presence. And honor your own karmic past as a leader, as a guide that you have been. And for those of you that are really called to find that within you, awaken that high priestess within you as well. Okay, now we're going to move into the oracle cards. So I do have the first one, the Cosmic Gateway, a very beautiful card of Horus. And right away what I'm sensing is that the cosmic presence is also within us. There are a lot of star seed presence, but this is about wisdom. We're opening to the wisdom of the cosmos in a higher, sort of faster pace and higher vibrational pace. So during solstice, you're really able to open these gates that are bridges to cosmic wisdom. For a lot of you, these gates have been open since last time when they were available. So we're talking about 12-12 gate. We're talking about 11-11, 8-8, right? You have already opened these gates and portals and activated, but now it is about really harnessing that energy, open it even more, so you can imagine that you are standing in front of a gate, a cosmic gate of some sort, a portal, and drawing energy from it, right? Like pulling the energy of wisdom and healing towards you. Now, I do want to read briefly what it says. This is from the Kyle Gray, Keepers of the Light Oracle. And the message is really that you are connected to the universe and have the ability to manifest miraculous experiences. Your thoughts, words, and actions are like magnets, drawing the energy that creates and cultivates your world. You have a stellar gateway chakra above your head, a vortex of energy that is influenced by your own energy. You can place ideas into this vortex to create what you're seeking. The universe also offers you guidance, abundance, and support and healing based on your capacity to connect to it and accept it. You have a real opportunity to further that connection now by sending prayers and intentions out into the cosmos. So the affirmation could be, your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. So this is something you can utilize, right? This gateway chakra, like above your head, this is approximately 18 inches above your head. I also call it a soul star chakra, but I also want you to connect. What's intuitively coming from is this heart chakra as well, because it is very important that the ideas are aligned with your heart and your path, okay? And then we have divine mission. So we have this, the Jwal Kul, which is enlightened action, make choices from the heart. Again, that makes sense because we just mentioned the heart. But another thing that is coming through this very compassionate ascended master is to understand the heart is guiding you to your mission as well. A lot of you are very connected to your mission and maybe even asking a question what the mission is, but that the ascended masters are there, but the heart is an indicator that's going to guide you on the solstice into not just more healing, but to open you up to expand on your soul's purposes, on your path, to really align with your heart. And that's what's possible for you, that your divine mission, however you consider it, small or big, right? Sometimes we judge our mission, and sometimes we don't even know what it is. And, you know, all of the little particles that you are connecting to in this lifetime matter. And so your mission, however small or big, is important to the universe. Energy shift is the last card that I leave you with. And that is the big energetic shift that we can really instill by switching into that space of a heart. And that this shift is not unfamiliar to you. You have been a part of it many lifetimes. And also to know that this energetic shift will also help you shift whatever it needs in your ordinary life. So allow the energetic shift to happen. Open yourself up to these energies of solstice. A lot has to do with death and rebirth and renewal. It's almost like you are leaving the old ideas behind energetically and you're embracing new ones, and the universe is there for this energetic shift. I've also been guided to read you something from this, and this is about action that you can take, and this action could be about internal world reflects the outside world when I'm at peace. My world is at peace. This is about transmutation. So this card is really appearing when you need to pay more attention to the energy you are giving out and to the energetic environment around you. So listen to the first part if you resonate with this message, because this is exactly what is validating now. So if you concentrate, you can become aware of people who drain your energy, the energy vampires. These are the people who leave you feeling tired and depressed. Guard against those who would bring you down and are jealous of your achievements, choosing instead to spend time with people who make you feel good about yourself and who uplift your spirits. Feel the energy shift. Okay, I hope that these messages really served you and helped you. I'm sending you lots of love and light. If you like this, please like, share, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time, my friend. Happy solstice.